Cruising down Manchester Street in my drop top, chillin' where you gotta keep the heat when the block hot. Cruising down Manchester Street in my drop top, chillin' where you gotta keep the heat when the block hot. Yeah, on the east side and the west side. Yeah, on the east side and the west side. Cruising down Manchester Street in my drop top, chillin' where you gotta keep the heat when the block hot. Crown in my head, I'm getting my.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy CMJ bringing y'all another edition of Total Fandom. We are back. Yes, sir. The NFL training camp has started. A lot of NFL training camp has started, and oh my God, we so excited to have football back, man. I got Devaughn and MocK on the cast. We're here to do another mock draft. That's already up on the screen. I'm gonna start it soon, but man, how y'all feeling about everything that's going on? We already got some crazy news with Justin Jefferson, and we got some exciting news with Emeka Ibuka. But what's going on with y'all? Tell me how y'all feeling.
A lot of exciting news out there. I'm gonna say that it's a lot of exciting news based on just injuries and people stepping up to the plate. I'm loving this year. I know we always say, "Oh, we love this year" and all that. I'm really loving how the rookies are stepping up this year and they're making a name for themselves.
It's only been a couple days in training camp.
Yeah, but I can say that just not for us.
We are excited. It's exciting
for us. Well, no, for us it's training camp. So when I hear the excitement from the team and all that, they're there with them day to day. So I like to hear that type of excitement from them. Because it's like they're there. They're with them 24 hours. Well, I mean, not 24 hours, but they're there on the day-to-day basis. So certain people is more hungry than others, and it's like one thing I want to say that's going to be different about this year is we're going to get to see the difference of how players are coming into the league with, I guess you could say, with chips on their shoulder, but they're already getting paid. So it's like it's not necessarily that they're doing this for the money and all that. So like, what are they doing it for outside of if it is just the game part, Because like now we're on the wave now of players coming in with NIL deals and not necessarily needing the money. So it's like, what are you guys playing for? And it's like it's good to see certain NFL, because NFL is all professional. So if they can make that transition already, making money and things like that, and just not being the college-minded kids coming into the league how it used to be, in a sense.
Yeah, I got a quick question just based off what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that some of the lower round players are going to be not even more motivated? Do you think they'll play better moving forward because those are the players who will be getting less money, not only in their contracts, but most likely those are the guys who weren't getting NIL deals that big either. So you got the guys at the top already getting big NIL deals, and they're getting drafted in the first 2-3 rounds. And then you got the guys in 4 through 7 who aren't getting NIL deals, and they're getting low money in their contracts.
So to answer your question,
extra hungry.
So to answer your question, I do. And the reason why I do is because just because they're coming into the NFL in the 4th or 3rd round doesn't mean that they weren't a highly top-rated college player. I can give you a couple of names. Like, think about how Ollie Gordon could have made was making so much money in the NCAA. So does he need the money coming into the NFL? I mean, I get the NFL money. It does. It's a difference. What I'm saying to the point is now their mentality can change because they've already, in a sense, been making money. So now, what are you playing for? Because now it's all about production. It's all about the love of the game now. When you can take the money out of it.
Okay, so do I get to finish my intro?
There's 3 of us. Oh yeah.
Okay. This is good. I love it. I love it. It's okay. I don't mind the discussion. I do want to touch on some quick news highlights over the weekend, over the last few days, because we haven't really been able to come together over the last week and get out the content that we need. But a couple of things I will say, like Shamar Stewart got his deal, cool. A lot of the second round rookies got signed. That was great, especially for our dynasty teams. That was great. Terry McLaurin reported to camp, but is on PUP with an ankle injury. So there are some things I feel about the Commanders' offense that I was already worried about, and I feel like this is already not helping. Anything else that was crazy? What did else do? Oh, Joe Mixon is out with the foot
Yeah, Joe
injury. It might
Mixon,
miss week 1, so that's
Justin
a
Jefferson.
and that's a
That's
backfield that
big.
we need to. The Texans backfield is the backfield we need to explore, and maybe in a different episode we need to talk about that. But we are wary of that as we are about to do a mock draft for you guys. Justin Jefferson also. I will have a take on him when we start the draft. He has a hamstring. I think it's the left side this time. Different hamstring than the one he injured a couple years ago. He will miss some time. Um, I'm being very vague about that because they're not necessarily they're taking it easy with him. I just don't trust soft tissue injuries. Like once I hear hamstring, it's tough.
Yeah,
Um,
he can't,
and yeah,
especially for a
nothing.
receiver too. Just a receiver at his caliber, a
Yeah,
hamstring injury has
yeah,
got to
Kevin
be worried
mild
about.
hamstring. Yeah, mild. When he says mild, it's like ugh, tough. As far as that goes, before the draft starts, oh, Justin Jefferson back at practice after the dislocated toe,
It's
so
like
that's good.
Justin Fields,
Yeah, he should be all right.
Who did I say?
Jefferson.
My bad. Yeah, Justin Fields. um, yeah, that's pretty much all the notable injury stuff that we need to get into before our mock draft. Jake Ferguson got extended 30 million guaranteed. 50
Really
is it?
quick, they did
$52
they
million,
did
I
say
think.
it was a dislocated toe though, right?
Yes,
Yeah, dislocated toe.
for Justin Fields.
Okay.
He'll be all
Um,
right.
Yeah, I'm just going through some headlines very quickly on NFL.com. So nothing crazy, you guys. Like anything, stuff you guys could read. I'm just regurgitating to you guys before we start things that we are also taking into account before we mock draft because all of this news is pertinent.
Changes.
Even Jared Verse getting lessons from Aaron Donald, like that is important
I
because
love it.
we defense affects offense affects fantasy points
I
that we
love
need
it.
to score points. So all of that
Not
is
even just that, but he
pertinent
reached
news.
out to Aaron Donald. He
Yes, all
reached
of that is
out.
pertinent. Rookie quarterback Cam Ward training camp has been pretty good so
Beautiful.
far. The connection between him and Calvin Ridley is looking great. Calvin Ridley might end up going in the 4th round of 16-team PPR drafts,
Mhm.
maybe in the 3rd round of 12 and 14 teams. So, and that's what we're focused on today, PPR drafts. That's what we like to play. That's what we're giving insight on. And I think that's just about everything that I'm going to touch on so far. There's other stuff that we'll talk about later today, but not right now. So without further ado, let's get this mock draft going. I will be picking 14. Um, I got a lot of us going on. Let me start over. Makai, you're picking 1. Devaughn, you're picking 10. I see right here, and I'm picking
Yeah.
14. Hopefully, we can give you guys some decent insight into players that we like in these ranges as we get back in the draft season, man. This is draft season,
And
and
at the end
we're
of the
here
day,
for it.
too,
We're
man,
here for it.
we all know me being one. It's Jamar Chase or Bijan. After that, it's all strategy that follows.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm always of the mindset no matter where I'm picking in the 1st round, this is me, guys. A 12 team, 10 team, 14, whatever team. PPR league, it doesn't matter. I'm taking a running back on my first pick. It's so hard for me to veer away from that. Because I have my selection of who I want to spearhead that position for me, and so that's what I take into account with my first pick. I don't want to leave to fate that position in the 2nd and 3rd round. I want to take the guy who I want and who I think will perform and will last the whole season. So you never know. Injuries could happen, but I've been pretty lucky to select guys who are. You're on the clock, by the way, Makai. Um, I've been fortunate to select guys who make it through most of the season.
I got 30 seconds. I already know who I'm gonna pick, but
Yeah.
it's really
Somebody go
for
first.
me, it's a matter of who falls with certain strategies because
Mhm.
in our league, I know it could get a little wild and a little hectic. Now, I always, if I'm not mistaken, I've always picked a running back my first pick, no matter what pick I've had.
I can look that up for you, but go ahead,
I
continue.
believe I've always picked just always a running back. But this year I am going to go Jamar Chase for
All
this
right,
mock draft.
so
And give me a second because I'm going to be logging in on a different website this time.
For this mock draft. And Jameer Gibbs went 4. Justin Jefferson went 5. CD Lamb went 6.
I'm not surprised though because if bit. They still
Yeah,
take
but Justin
Jefferson at
Jefferson
5.
being hurt did not. I mean, it did diminish his value. But does Jameer hop over CD Lamb? I don't think so.
Jameer
Maybe.
over CD Lamb.
I
I
don't
can see
think so.
based off the production last
I
year.
can see that.
I'm not a big fan of Jameer, but I could understand if you're like
I think it's. I think
if you're of my mindset and you want to take your running back early.
early. I was
I
gonna say
understand.
if you want a running back early, yes. Malik Neighbors at 11. I like that actually.
Okay, let's go look at your draft history, shall we?
And it's your
Uh,
pick too.
I understand. Give me a second. You picked Marvin Harrison Jr. first overall last year for your first pick.
Oh,
Not
I
first
want a
overall, but
receiver.
it wasn't first overall, but for your first pick. Okay, I just want to say for you guys that Justin Jefferson mild hamstring. Whenever I hear soft tissue injuries in the training camp, mild, light, whatever, I don't care what it is. I'm veering away for guys. If I was picking a guy in the first 5 picks, excuse me, almost backed out right there. If I was picking someone in the first 5 picks here, even this first 6 or 7, Justin Jefferson would not be one of them based on that hamstring injury he currently has. I just cannot do that. Ashton Genty is also a guy I really don't have high hopes on this year, if I'm being honest. Um, and I don't mind going Josh Jacobs here. Like I get it. Yeah, okay, slight reach. I'm never worried about what the expert consensus rankings are saying or ADP. I have made the playoffs in this 16 team PPR league 7 of the last 7 years by taking the guys who I believe are going to perform well. So I'm not worried about expert consensus rankings. Um, per se. I have to start with the running back. Like I said, I have to give my choice of the guys who I believe are going to hold it down for me at this position for the rest of the season. And I don't mind sharing my draft strategy because at the end of the day, you guys can't take everyone who I love. Um, and I am going to honestly try to have faith in Brees Hall. I do think I like I said, I went down on his touchdown equity this year, but that strength of schedule is speaking to me a little bit. And I do have some questions about the Colts. I love Jonathan Taylor, but I do have some questions about the Colts offense this year. I need to see how training camp goes, and I need to see how the offensive line will gel
Mhm.
before I take a shot on Jonathan Taylor in the second round. He could be a first round pick in a 16 team PPR league. Um, Devaughn, you are back on the clock, my guy.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
thinking if I want to look for a receiver.
and then just to double down and check, okay, so Makai, you drafted Bijan Robinson first in 2023, and then
Hey, yeah, when he was drafted, I had high hopes on what they gonna do for him now.
Saquon Barkley in 2022.
Ooh,
This is in the CFL 16 team PPR, by the way. And then Tyreek Hill in 2021. I won't go any further back than that because I think you came in 2021. I mean 2020. You came through. Okay, so Devaughn, you went Chase Brown with Christian McCaffrey. Okay, interesting pairing. Brock Bowers went at the 204. Lamar Jackson at the 209. So in a 12 or 14 team league, these will be like late seconds, early third round picks. Um, well, actually, yeah, Bowers would be late second, early third. Yeah, late second, early third. Josh Allen. Oh, Josh Allen with Kenneth Walker and Jamar Chase. Yeah, you had to take Kenneth Walker, huh? Yeah, you had to. You had to.
Yeah, yeah, no choice.
Yeah. Okay.
actually,
I could even
Can I
first
ask you?
off,
Can I ask?
first
Wait.
off, hold on.
Before you answer, can I ask you? How do you feel about Kenneth Walker? Is it the same way I feel about Kenneth Walker this year?
I feel I see this is that expectancy shit because I truly have faith in Kenneth Walker. When he's on the field, he's great. He just has to stay on the field.
Why did
I
three?
believe that
Okay.
he. Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. Please finish because I
I
don't.
believe that they're working. Well, from what I've been seeing in camp, they've been more or less worried. Well, not worried, but working on on his body frame and getting him right so he can stay healthy. So that's one thing I did like to see.
I just okay, understood. Well, I just want to know why three quarterbacks went right before my pick. Um,
Yeah.
damn, I don't know what
Because
the.
Lamar was the trend in the second round.
Yeah. No, Josh was you're picking Josh was the real one.
I went Josh because I
That
seen Lamar go second round. Lamar went the second round.
Joe Mixon in the third round, even though he's not
is
like he's gonna
crazy.
miss most of training camp, is insane. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like. I'm low key. I'm out on the Texans backfield. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Marion gone, huh? Yep, he
Yeah,
gone.
I took him. RJ Harvey right here though.
Dang.
Charbonnet still out there.
RJ Harvey, oh Marion is nice.
I was thinking about that combination late in the draft, but or
I don't know if
middle
it's
of the
gonna
draft,
work
but
for our draft though. That's the thing. It's like you told me the other day, and I really had to sit down and think about it. Like, damn,
excuse me.
he's right. Actually, it is a CPU simulated my draft. Good thing we do have three people, but it's like I know some people gonna be higher up on certain rookies. Just period.
Like I know Ibuka's probably going sixth round. Like I feel in the 16 team PPR, I feel like Ibuka's going sixth,
I do
maybe
not.
fifth.
You know what? I don't have faith in Jamison Williams like that. That's just me.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that because all these
Oh
people that
my
think
goodness. See, I can make this look good. But I want RJ. Damn. Travis Hunter and RJ.
do have wait, I have a question. I'll forget what I was saying. I have a question.
It was
Chris
gonna be kind of
Olave
early.
in the fourth round. You don't think
What's wrong with that?
you don't think Zay Flowers would have been a better value in a more proven offense with a better quarterback?
I don't think so, and I only say that because the way
So
Baltimore is set up, they
okay.
normally run the ball and they throw it more to tight ends. And they were throwing a lot to Isaiah Likely last year.
Can I ask you
Not
this then? Follow up.
yeah.
Do you
I
think the
should have went
Saints
Aaron
do you
Jones
think the Saints I'm so
without
sorry.
no
I'm so sorry,
Justin
Makai. Hold on.
Jefferson.
Hold on,
Damn.
Makai. I'm gonna get to you too. Hold on. Do you think the Saints are going to be that bad on defense that this offense is just going to be having to try to score and Chris Olave is going to get that kind of volume? Like, is that what you're banking on? Volume over quality of offense?
Yeah, I think he'll
Okay.
get the volume.
Okay.
Because there's
Okay.
no other real proven pass catcher in New Orleans right now. It's just
Okay.
him.
Okay.
And you got a rookie. I'm assuming the rookie's gonna start.
Rasheed he was not bad. He was
No,
not
but
bad.
he's a down the field threat.
Okay. 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 Makai, you were saying okay, Travis Hunter, RJ Harvey, okay. Not Calvin Ridley?
I said that earlier.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel
But it's
yeah.
like me. I felt like I don't know. I could have went RJ and then
RJ was
Calvin.
Travis
good.
Kelsey
RJ
in the
was
fifth
good.
round is
I
not
could have
bad.
went RJ and then Calvin, but I can go both. But I'm looking at it from like if we're gonna be honest, from that standpoint, I would actually go Travis Hunter over Calvin really only because he is gonna be a different type of piece for fantasy this year. He's playing both sides, so you have the potential value of getting a couple tackles or shit, maybe an interception or whatever the case may be. So it's like he has a higher upside because he's going to play on both sides,
Oh.
fantasy wise, of course.
Ooh, gosh, I don't know what I want here. This
I
is
actually
this is
really could have went two receivers because I have Josh Allen, who I look at as a running back that plays quarterback.
for the record, like if anyone like following my draft strategy, like this is also a double-edged sword when you take three running backs with your first five picks because there's still some running back values here that are but you can't take them. And maybe it would have
Mm-mm.
been more valuable for me to take another
The
receiver.
way
Receiver earlier,
And,
yep.
so that's some things I have to weigh when I'm at 314 and 403, maybe two receivers and then another running back value late. But then
I mean,
then hold on, let me just say then if I take two receivers at 314 and 403, then the running back values might skew and I might end up with Zach Charbonnet as my RB3 instead of Amarian Hampton. And I don't want that. I don't even want Brian Robinson as an RB3. I'd rather have a high end upside at my running back position because I believe in the undervalued upside of these mid to late round wide receivers, um, like a Debo Samuel, like a Emeka Ibuka. So,
Yeah, you like some of those guys, so that's why you're
and
working
there
on
are
your
still
preseason
running backs
running
here.
backs
But honestly, let me go
for
Roma
sure.
Dunze.
Thank you.
He said, "Thank you."
Yeah, because it's the 6th round. It's 3 of us, and I'm trying to play it like it's the 16
Mm-hmm.
a little bit. So
Yeah,
it's
way
gonna be
back.
somebody I know that's gonna come off this board that I'm about to get right now because it's just no point.
Fergie, it gotta
He
be.
gone.
It gotta
He
be.
gone. Just
It
know
gotta
he gone.
be.
You
It
know
gotta
he's
be.
gone.
It gotta be because I
He's
don't
either
understand.
gonna be 6, 16, or 7. That
It got.
is.
For me and listen, me and you,
But see,
we,
look,
me and you, we're gonna joust for Ferguson. But
we are.
my
We're
thing
gonna
is,
joust because we know the value of Ferguson. That's what it is.
and my thing is,
And
I
see,
Because
Evan
you pass
Ingram
them
is
up.
high, is rated higher, and I love it. I love
Crazy.
it.
and
I
it's gonna
love it.
be, and no offense to Devaughn, but for me, it's gonna be managers like Devaughn that still see value in Travis Kelsey in the 4th and 5th round that I
Yes.
don't personally see. That I just am gonna be like,
That
okay,
man
let
is
me.
always a safety. That man is always a safety blanket, and he's a touchdown magnet. Still,
Ooh,
It's just the whole offense is like healthy this year.
do I really want to
exactly.
run
I
two?
can see more of the offense being
Do I
healthy.
want to
He's like I
run
said, he's
2
always a
rookie
safety blanket.
receivers though?
Depends on how much you trust him.
Makai, do you want me to answer that question for you?
I could go Travis Etienne.
Oh, you don't want me to answer that question for you.
I can
I'm
go
gonna answer it.
Travis
I'll
Etienne and
answer it after you pick. Then I'm gonna tell you why my answer is what it is. hmm He's gonna draft the Mecca here.
yes.
That's crazy. Thank you for giving me so many great ideas.
It would be him or Cooper Cup, and I like his upside better.
I'm gonna wait till the pick is over. I have two things. I have two things to say now.
Oh my God. He's not gonna make it to the next round though. But if he could, if this,
You got 10 seconds,
I
bro.
know. I'm already on the pick. I'm gonna be mad if this happens, bro. I'm gonna be
You got a
mad if
long
this
way to
happens.
wait. You
No, we'll
got
see.
32 picks,
I'm gonna see.
So Cooper Cup, I like his upside as well.
I do too.
especially right here. Oh,
I
they took him. Oh, they
Yes,
I
took
he
just
him.
did.
I treat Sam Darnold like Jared Goff. So I don't believe he can support multiple top end fantasy options over the course of the season. So that's why I'm kind of a little bit out, and especially if Jason is younger and more explosive. Then the second thing is, yes, you do want to kind of like when you feel so strongly about the rookie receivers in the class, low key, I
Gotta
f-
go.
I feel like
Gotta go with it.
a part of what has bitten me is trading the rookie receivers that I've drafted, like Chris Olave in the past, Devontae Smith, that have had good rookie seasons. So I'm also in on the rookie receivers. Like I'm in, and I'm all for it. Even if it's Trey Harris and Emeka Ibuka, I'm in.
I know, but
Like,
I see. I didn't want to say nothing. Matthew Golden and
wow,
Trey Harris as
this
well,
man
though,
just took
bro.
Drake May over Justin Fields in the 7th round. I know the ECR said that you reached. I know it said that you reached.
I don't even have to
I didn't think
worry
he
What?
was
about
gonna be there on the way
quarterback.
back.
Charbonnet is still out here. That's insane.
Yes, he is.
There's still like Ricky Pierce. No, I don't fuck.
Oh,
Never mind.
there's some decent running backs out here
I
still.
don't know about them receivers in San
Okay, y'all gonna make me
Francisco.
draft. Y'all gonna make me draft so much differently in the next one. And I'm gonna kill y'all. Okay.
Mhm.
What? It's gonna be my fault though, because I take 3 great running backs
Oh,
early, and that's gonna be my because
yes.
then yeah, it's gonna be my fault. Oh man, that's okay. I'm gonna circumvent that. Don't even trip. In fact, and he took my rookie receiver, so I'm gonna have to take the other one.
No, don't you fucking do it. I already know who you about to go for. Don't do it.
What you mean? I already made my pick.
You a hoe.
You a hoe. Don't take my guy. You take Trey Harris in the 7th round. I'll take Ibuka later. And Devaughn, don't touch him. What? You go ahead and do your thing with your what you got, Drake, man. I'm not mad at it because he might return that value. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad
He
at it.
definitely
I
the way
like
he was
Drake
running,
May.
the
I
way
love
he
Drake
was
May.
running last year. Oh, come on
I
The
just
way
don't know
Bo
if
Nix was
I
running
I
last
just don't
year.
know if I can invest that high when you still got players like. No, I'll take that back. Honestly, you probably couldn't invest. And right around. That's probably right. 7th round, probably a good run to invest. When you looking at the backup running back range, Zach Charbonnet,
now.
Najee Harris, Jordan Mason, Ramondre. Oh, these guys have running back one upside, but I mean Drake May is the quarterback in New England, and he has running ability and 20-point per game upside. So I understand where you're coming from there. Dalton Kincaid and Jake Ferguson. Okay.
Oh, tight ends is going up. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up if I change up my shirt, I'm probably gonna end up taking Jake Ferguson in the 5th round.
You might have to.
Honestly, no, I am. Actually. You're right.
Because we
Or
value him higher than certain people, other tight ends too. Like I'm taking Jake Ferguson over Travis Kelce for sure this year. Like you got to be kidding me.
yes, I'm letting Devaughn
Yeah,
draft.
I can
I'm
see
letting
that.
Devaughn draft Travis Kelce, and I'm drafting Jake Ferguson. Yes.
Do I really do this?
Mm,
I could do that for 9.
I feel like your running backs just don't. I feel like because I feel like you would have been better off in drafting a sharp. I feel like, excuse me, if you or like if I was investing in Kenneth Walker, I'm making sure I'm getting Zach Charbonnet. In
Yes.
I just and also Kenneth Walker's
Well,
my
there's
RB.
another running back that I'm gonna get, but right now I'm not worried because I have 3 running backs already.
Well, I was gonna say it in this context.
Because
Like
like I
let's
said, hold on. Like I
okay,
said
okay,
though,
okay,
remember
okay.
how I value Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson are running backs. Yes, I get they
But they're
throw the
not
ball
playing
more,
in the
but
RB2 position. That's why I
I
never
get it,
understood
but
when you said
they're
that.
they're just another running back for me
But
still.
okay,
They
okay.
just happen to be able to throw the ball.
Yeah, that is true. The points because they could make up for the points that you do not get
Either
at
way,
the
I could
RB2
get it.
position. That's true. That's true. Okay, Rico Dowdle, yeah, making up for the lackluster running backs, huh? That's not you. Marvin Mims, interesting. Interesting. Okay,
Yeah,
my turn.
I picked that because I think Bo Nix is going to be a little bit better in his offense, and I've heard some good things about him already a little bit through camp and from some of the other analysts I've been watching. And aside from that, uh, I just think that offense and Drake Mays is going to be better. That's really what I'm looking at. And it's a decent pick, especially where I'm at. I need a third receiver, but I'm not going to be. From how I'm drafting right now, I'm probably won't be banking on many receivers. I like my running back core, and I probably
I
end up
don't want
banking
no
like
parts
Devontae
of that
Tyler.
Indianapolis Colts receiver core.
Oh man, you tweaking?
If it's
I
not
would have grabbed
Tyler
Tyler
Warren,
Warren too.
if it's not Tyler
But I'm
Warren,
looking.
I
That's like
don't
who I'm
want
looking.
I like
I'm looking
Tyler
at tight
Warren, but
ends.
the receiving, like the receivers,
it.
no,
No, yeah. If it's not Tyler
no,
Warren, I don't want it.
yeah, no. And to be honest, if I'm being honest, I'd rather have Tyler Warren as my tight end too. So this is like not
Yeah,
like already not, you know what I'm saying? But I
I
do
mean,
have some
I'm
other,
good on that
I,
too.
I do have some
yeah.
other tight
That's
ends that I
yeah.
like.
He would have
That's
been
why I
perfect
went
for
to go
me.
get Kincaid. I didn't put myself in no tight end purgatory and no quarterback purgatory. Now that I have a quarterback that can play a running back.
I actually
And
might be able
not
to get
like
some good
Kyler
receiver
Murray
depth here.
either. Like Kyler Murray be trying to do it, but no. These are the most two short quarterbacks, like we talked about earlier. These are most two short quarterbacks. I know that I'll reach up to do that for sure. Because how I'm valuing the running back, I don't have to go so high in running back. Because then it's like I could have Bijan, Kenneth Walker, and Josh Allen. No receivers.
I think if Kenneth Walker even falls to you.
True.
Because
Yeah.
I'll be honest to you. I'm
I
talking
don't
to you.
think he
I'll be
might.
honest with you. Yeah, because if I don't if Like if Josh Jacobs and Jonathan Taylor miraculously go before or in between my first and second pick, Kenneth Walker will be on my team because there are no other running backs in that range that I truly honestly love. Not Jinty, not Brown, not Irving, not Achan, no. So yes, y'all know the secret to the sauce. Y'all know who I want. Like
I keep getting this, man. I really believe in him this year for some
it's
reason.
up to y'all if y'all pick him because I still got contingencies, boy. I know how to draft. I ain't worried about none of that. Come with it. Come with it. And
I mean,
Chris
let me
Woods,
share.
It's
I'm
gonna be the
coming for the
only
chip.
stat.
You got
I'm coming for
man.
the
Oh,
chip.
Calvin Austin is gone. That's crazy. Normally he never goes.
I'm coming for the chip this year.
I can
I'm
still
coming for
wait.
the CFL chip. You heard
I
it
can
right
still
here.
wait for players.
Wait till I announce the new divisions.
I'm still waiting.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting too.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
hold off for like another week.
It's like it's gonna be a lot of rookies being drafted this year.
oh, of course.
I like Jalen Noel too. He's pretty nice. Then
I
they got
kind,
Cedric Tillman
Oh,
over Deontay Johnson. I
I kind of I kind of think Devon's gonna go another tight end here.
that's really what I'm looking at right now.
Is 3 tight ends bad though?
He has
I might
two.
wait though. I think I'm gonna wait. I had that too.
No, I mean he has one. He has one. My bad.
That's not what I meant to do, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Just make that same mistake later in the draft.
You got Drake May, CMC, Chase Brown, Cortland Sutton, Chris Olave, Javante Williams,
That's not what I meant to do, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'll take
It's
that.
okay. Yeah, it's
and
okay.
Ramondre. Okay,
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Ramondre gonna be a nice little flex. Hopefully
Yeah.
he pan out this year for
Kyle
touchdowns.
Pitts is gone. That's crazy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he
Yes,
went like 8, right?
sir.
Didn't he go 8?
No, I just took him in the 11th round, but he probably going 10th or
You might
ninth.
go earlier than that.
I think so.
Yeah, he's
I
going
think
right
so.
after Hunter Henry for
And
sure.
to be honest, this is the first year, all full disclosure, first year I'm actually in on Kyle Pitts. There's
Me
been no
too.
time in his career that I've actually been in on him until right now. And that is the honest to God truth. Right hand of
I
God.
was watching him. I watched Nightcap, and
He's
he
been
popped up
he's
on
been
Shannon
practicing
Sharp
with
and
the
them podcast,
receivers too.
Y'all
and
both
he was
can't talk at the
talking
same
good.
time. So
I
one of
know.
y'all
I'm just
decide
shut
who's
up. I'm
speaking.
sorry. He was
Well, I
already
was
talking. My fault.
I'm just come on. Go ahead. What was you saying
no,
about
but
Nightcap?
he popped up on Nightcap for a little while and
Uh,
was talking about him being healthy, talking about him in the offense. I mean, Michael Penix came out his own mouth without being asked a question about it and mentioned him and Kyle Pitts and how Kyle Pitts is nice. So I just think it's gonna be better this year for him, especially now he's in a contract year too. He's gonna get paid.
Makai, what was you saying? You forgot?
Mhm.
Okay, I
I
understand.
think
I understand.
who
Trying
is
to,
the tight end? I don't know.
but I hear you.
I don't know.
I hear you,
Who's the
Devon. I'm
tight end
excited
one
for
for Washington?
Zach Ertz, but I'm
That's
hoping it's
not a
gonna be.
bad option right
I'm
now.
hope. I'm hoping it's gonna be Ben Simmons soon. Dynasty. I actually need to see Cameron Ward in the 13th. Interesting.
That's
He's
a
probably
favorite
got.
pick.
He's got a good. He's got some good upside. He's got some great upside. Let me go look at Ben Simmons real quick in my dynasty league.
You still holding on to that man?
Because if you really think about it, I mean, I'm done. I'm just picking reserves, but not even just reserves. I'm picking fill out players for the team that I
Yeah,
know that I would be able to just switch in and out with no problem without having to feel like, damn, I got this person to put in.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I actually I'm really higher on Michael Wilson this year.
I
I'm hoping they give a little resurgence out there in Arizona.
I invested a third round pick in into Ben Simmons, so yeah, I'm still invested until otherwise. Until otherwise,
But it's
I heard
like
I heard
Christian
I
Watson
heard that
going
I heard that.
9-3 is wild because he's hurt. They don't
I
even
heard,
know when he's coming back.
damn, this might be a better
Making
pick
room
though,
for damn Matthew Golden.
but this not dynasty, so I don't care about that. Oh yeah, man, about to cook.
He got Trey Ayers and Kyle Pitts that last pick.
Oh yeah, this man about to cook. Oh, yeah, we good. I'm good now. I love this draft. I'm good.
Mason Taylor.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Don't, bro. He probably going in the 13th or 12th round.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
going
man.
right after Tyler
Tyler who?
Warren.
The fact that CJ Stroud and drafted yet is crazy.
That must mean you picking him, cause what? That's high. 10th round. Like that's high.
You know,
What?
Unless
last
What?
year
unless
you have to take
unless
into
we
CJ Stroud?
consideration
unless,
What? This is
so wait
round
wait wait wait
13.
wait. Is,
value.
are you expecting Mason Taylor to have such a great camp that then he'll just shoot up the draft boards, shoot up ADPs?
I am.
Okay. I don't know. Okay. Projection.
Here's my third. Here's my third tight end.
Oh gosh.
Cade Auden, ew.
In in the
Over
15th round, I'm good with that.
over
Over Chiggy,
what's his
yes.
name? No, not
I
him.
could have had a
Over
little stack.
Dalton. What's his name?
Dalton Schultz, yeah, no.
There you go. I would have picked him. I still might.
I already got Jalen Noel. I'm good.
I don't like your receivers like that. Oh, your running backs. You only got 2 running backs on the whole roster.
I have three. Thank you.
Two,
That's
I have
it.
three.
two.
I have Kenneth Walker and
You on Devin Singletary?
I got Kenneth Walker and RJ Harvey, but I consider Josh Allen to be a running back. So that's why I don't have to. That's why I don't feel like I wanted to reach up. I want to go get.
But
The
he can't
receivers
play
I want.
RB2, so it doesn't
I
even
like
matter.
my team.
That's
I like
why
this team.
he don't need to.
RJ
He
Harvey
just
and
needs
Kenneth
to
Walker go down, and there's nobody to fill that gap for you except a waiver wire pick and Devin Singletary.
I'm
I
selling
like
Jamar
this
Chase and
team.
Kenneth Walker go down.
I don't
I
like
like
your
my
team.
team.
I don't like your team.
I
If
don't
Kenneth
care.
Walker go down, Jamar Chase is gone. How about that?
My team is nice.
Okay, I'll take Chase. Oh
I
man,
bet you would.
your
Anybody
team
gonna
is
take
not that
Chase?
nice, Devaughn.
Man, get out of here.
It's not that nice, bro.
I could still be carried every week by Josh Allen.
Ooh, Tyler Bass or Tyler Loop, bro. This is hard.
Ain't
What's
Luke
that?
the rookie for Baltimore?
Yeah.
I'm going Luke.
I would too, honestly.
Stop.
But Bass is gonna get the more 3-point field goals.
I don't
I
know.
gotta
It's a
see for
tough
this.
one. It's a toss up. It's a toss up. I do like Bass. Okay, let's look at y'all teams.
I got a 78 out of 100 C plus.
You got a 79.
I don't care what y'all get because y'all teams never finish higher than mine in points scored. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like that. Let's see. Steals and Regis picks analysis.
I'm first in quarterback, fourth in receivers, second in defense. That don't matter.
Hold on.
12th
Draft.
in running backs, I don't mind actually.
This is the first time where I've done this that I've actually gotten like average scores pretty much all over the place, and I have a high bench score.
See, if I draft a team like this, you know what? I'll also be paying attention to this. I always try to pay attention to my buy and the stack. Well, not the stack them ups, but the buy. Because when I've been normally drafting the team, most of my players have be out week 8, and now I only have 2. And then in week 10, I got 2 major players that will be out.
Who making that noise?
I was going to say, who clapping?
Jamar Chase and Jake Ferguson will both be out in week 10.
This is not a bad team. I'm not gonna lie. CMC, Chase Brown, Sutton, Lave, Kelsey. I don't like, but Javante, Drake, May, Ramondre still has a chance to be something. Marvin Mims could be the wide receiver too. Like what Kyle Williams could. Okay, maybe. CJ Stroud is a good backup. Evan McPherson is a good offense. Is playing with a good offense. Chiefs deep. I mean, this is not bad. On me. Okay, I like that.
This team was nice.
It's not better than mine though.
I get out of here, bro.
Josh Jacobs, Brees Hall, Marion Hampton. I'm already cooking right there. To be honest. McMillan, Diggs. Oh my God. Odunze, Fields. Oh my God, bro. Trey Hare. Oh my God, bro. Tyler Warren. Oh my God. Hunter Henry. Oh my God. Bills defense.
I don't know, bro.
Bills defense.
I don't know about the Bills defense, bro.
Whoa,
I don't know.
what? That's one of the most consistent defenses in the league. And
I
have
mean,
to give it to them. I have to give it to them.
Then they're well, as far as fantasy, yes, they're consistent.
So yes. JJ McCarthy as my backup quarterback.
Bro, I
It-
got Justin. I
do you
got
know how much?
CJ Stroud
Do
on
you know?
backup, bro.
Do you know how? But do you know how much potential I have? Do you know how much trade potential I have? Tyler
All the
Warren, Hunter Henry,
quarterbacks are
Kyle
going
Pitts.
in the third round, though,
You
so
ain't the only
you
one.
really don't
Yeah,
lose
nah, but
value.
I can actually make it happen though. You already know.
Well,
But
get out of here.
you already know, bro. And honestly, no matter what the ECR say, Devaughn, I mean not Devaughn, Makai, you got the worst team. Oh me.
This team's not bad.
It's
Especially with Josh Allen, Kenneth Walker.
it's
But you should have
mid.
picked Jack Charbonnet. Ain't no reason why you should have picked the Jack Charbonnet,
It's
bro.
mid. He's mid. He should have just passed on Ibuka. I mean,
Yeah, your receiver definitely like that.
his running back
And you
that
know what's crazy? I could
dude,
have went Calvin Ridley and Jordan Addison for the 4th to the 5th round,
Oh
but
yeah, you
still,
tweaked
he'd
out.
have been a lot better.
You tweaked out with
and then
that
I still would have had Jake. But see, it's like honestly, a lot of this though is still based on. But like I said, I don't know. With that though, it's
one.
tricky. Well, no, it's tricky because I went Travis Hunter specifically. He plays both sides, so it's like fantasy value. His upside is going to be higher than just a normal receiver if he's going to play both sides,
Yeah.
regardless of how much. But still, shit. Even a tackle, yeah, that one tackle could be the difference. We seen in our fantasy how close games could be by point, by literally by right after the
Yeah, no,
decimal.
we've seen it. To the
Do you
Our
decimal,
think?
like
Super
for
Bowl, our last Super Bowl ended up kind of similar to something like that.
Well,
So
let me ask you. Let me ask you guys. Let me ask you guys this last question before we wrap this one up. Do you think, based on
I
what
can't
we've
wait
heard,
for that next one.
do you think what we heard out of training camp so far about certain players? Do you think Stephon Diggs could go in the fourth? Like, do you think Stephon Diggs could go in the fourth round? Kyle Pitts could come up maybe to the ninth round. Uh, which players do you think could end up rising to a higher ADP by the
What
end of
I
this?
think or
By end
what
of
I
August?
feel like as far as our draft, because what I think is they
Uh-huh.
could
that's a good point. Good question.
stay at those points, but in our draft,
Uh-huh.
there I feel like it's going to be a lot of reaches, especially this year because it's so many it's so many rookies that people want to get. So it's like you said earlier
Yeah.
too, and I gotta keep riding that train when you said that. No Diddy, when you was like, it's at some point somebody's got to start a trend, and it's like what trend is gonna start first? Is it gonna be the quarterback or the rookie? Because I feel like either of those, and I know how vague the rookie sounds, but it's like really we have a lot of rookies. What come in? What second round? First round besides Genty, but it's like second
He might
highest,
even go
second
first
early
round.
third. Yeah, he's going first round. He's going first round.
Boy, maybe not.
Yeah,
It depends on who you're
I
looking at.
think
'Cause
Genty's going first round in our draft for sure.
well, if you're looking at the first four running backs to go, he's not in that. And then you're looking at the
No, he's
first
not.
five receivers, and then you might get a tight end. That's already
He's
10
not, but that's
people.
what I'm saying. Like just our league, I feel like people are just going to be higher up on rookies. It's just going to be which trend is going to start first, the rookie quarterback, or I mean not the rookie quarterback, the rookies or the quarterbacks.
If anything, I can see that. I can see JC going up before like Derrick Henry and Josh Jacobs and Devon Achane. I can see him going before those three players. I can see him going before
I mean,
maybe Brian
maybe.
Thomas. No,
I
the
can see
first, the
it. No, you're
first
right. No,
Devon
you're right.
Achane.
You're right. I can see that.
If Devon Achane for sure he going
If
before.
you got Devon Achane or Ashton Genty,
See, I don't like the offensive line for the Raiders and the
I,
and the one for the Dolphins isn't that great either, but it's better. It's decent.
well, personally, I am avoiding Genty in the first round so I can avoid having to worry about if the Raiders are going to have him live up to that or help him live up to that hype. I'm avoiding that personally. So if I had to make a suggestion and make a choice, I do believe because I'm not right about everything. I do believe, and since I'm so down on Devon Achane, and I'm so
Yes.
down, I would rather take my chances with Ashton Genty than
I
take
like
my.
Ashton Genty not just because of everybody else's upside on him, but just not because he's I don't know.
Also, if the
I
defense is
feel like
bad,
he's a
if the defense is bad, and Geno Smith is checking it down to Genty, and he can make some plays, then I'm
I
okay.
feel like Geno
I can see
Smith is
that.
the well, I'm not gonna say the perfect
He
quarterback,
better
but
than Tua right now.
he is the best
Yeah.
fit for Genty's starting
Play style.
You know, for first year, he is a check down. He's a check down chart. He will give him the ball. He's gonna get
Yeah,
him
he'll
the ball.
definitely throw it down.
I like Geno Smith for Ashton.
And think
Genty's
about Pete
production.
Carroll too. Think about Pete
I
Carroll.
was gonna get to that too. I was like, I like Geno Smith for Ashton Genty's production.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yes.
and complemented with a Pete Carroll offense. Like, yes, I know
I
he's
like
gonna
him in
do
a
what
Pete
he's gonna
Carroll
do for
offense.
them.
Okay.
Look what
I
Pete
like him
Carroll
in
has
a
been
Pete Carroll
doing,
offense.
especially with running backs.
Okay.
And he's
Well,
a decent dude.
And
we'll
he's
see.
he's,
Honestly,
he's
by the
supposed to be a different generational type of back. So, I mean, come on.
when the preseason starts, we'll
He
see.
has a
We'll
brand
see.
new
We'll see.
Marshawn Lynch 2.0 right now.
When the
Like,
preseason starts, we'll see if he. We'll see. We'll see a little bit. We won't see obviously everything, but we'll see. We'll obviously see
We'll
if
get
we
a
get
glimpse.
glimpses. Yes, and if he flashes some of that receiving potential in the preseason, I think I could buy in a little bit more. I'm definitely a little bit more bought into his potential than Devaughn Achan's potential in PPR leagues this year.
because
That's just
Devaughn
me.
Achan is a
So
third round to me.
Well, if you talking
That's just-
potential,
I'm talking, bro, in PPR leagues this year, going into this year redraft. Yes, like I think I believe in. Certainly believe in Jinty's potential more than I believe in Achan's because I'm so down on that offense in totality. But that's everything right now. That's everything because we've already drafted and we still got other offenses we got to get into. We never got into the Browns or Cowboys offense, so hopefully in the next episode we can get into that one, get into those two. And I do want to talk about the Falcons offense too. I think they're not being talked about enough. And I do have a take on the Niners offense that I do need to get out there.
oh my,
So
good.
that's pretty much it.
Surprise.
It's okay. That was our 16 team PPR mock. This was Sunday, July 27th. So still a lot of training camp left to go. We still got preseason and a Hall of Fame game.
Still got 2 weeks.
We got a lot of time. So hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope y'all had some insight and this gives y'all ideas into how you guys want to draft your teams. I'll be honest, I don't lose a lot. Makai is a pretty high scoring team. Devaughn has been pretty good over the last 2 years in this league. He's made the playoffs and has had back-to-back 11+1 seasons. So we've been pretty on point the last couple of years. So hopefully y'all take y'all heed what we say. And appreciate y'all for watching, man. We're gonna get up out of here and get another one cracking for y'all. Peace out.